Good day, good day, good day. So glad that you allowed me to have an opportunity to just speak with you for a moment. I'm Tanji, and I just want to share something with you today. I was reading a chapter in one of my favorite books. And the author of this chapter, Timothy, was writing, he had written a prophetic word. Many years ago, this word was written as a foresight into what will some things that will happen on the earth today. And I read that book many a times. This morning, today, when I read it, oh my goodness, I thought I'd share. So in these days, in the last days, when we've been living in the last days for a very long time, the last of the last days, the last days, the last of the last of the last of the last days, the last days. He said in the last days, the latter times, later times on earth, that perilous times would come. Bad times, y'all. Said in during those times that mankind will have a load of characteristics that would not be ethical or moral or seemingly to be good. Said that mankind would be selfish, high-minded, haughty, puffed up with pride, treacherous, blasphemous, truce breakers. They'll do all manner of stuff. They're not going to be loyal, faithful. They'll be backstabbers. But that word selfish stood out more than anything. But they would be selfish, that the world that they live in, they would think revolved around them. And that's not true. Could that be the reason the calamity is happening on the earth? Because people are not looking inside to strengthen themselves to be good for somebody else. Timothy was able to prophesy these things because he had insight to what would happen and the way people would behave during this time. It's time to go back and read it in the book and kind of change some things internally. Instead of being selfish, be selfless. Instead of being high-minded and haughty, why don't you be a little humble? Instead of being mean with your tongue and bringing people down, why don't you lift somebody up? It's going to take some strength and courage from you on the inside to have moral fortitude, ethical behavior, and unselfishness. This is not the world God wanted, but it was prophesied that the people will act like this because of their choices. Instead of choosing to be upset and angry, choose to love. Instead of choosing to be selfish, choose to make a choice to share. Instead of looking at other people talking about, what about me? What about them? What about you and how I feel? What about them, how they feel? What about them? Not all about you. Let's change the narrative. Power's in your hands. Yours. You make today a great and an awesome day. And choose your behavior. Yours. Have a great and awesome day.